Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for March 23rd through the 29th, 2020. Watch this reading if you are a Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, a Sag on the house cusp. If you have your Sun in the 9th house or Venus in Sagittarius, watch this reading. Guys, a little bit of a different format this week. I am in a different location and just want to conserve time. My upload speeds aren't great here, so for the sake of getting things done on time, we are using a different format this week. I'll be pulling a Lenormand card to see what the main messages for you or the main theme for you is over the next week. And then I'll be looking at your 6 cards. At the end of your reading, we'll pull the Romance Angels for Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some messages coming up in the pre-shuffle, and actually as I was cutting the cards, Sag, I feel like you're hesitating about someone that you're thinking about very intensely, because as I was cutting the cards, I completely lost my train of thought and had to redo it. So it's too intense, your thought process. I'm getting you probably are going to miss the opportunity because you're overthinking something. So try to not do that if possible, because I feel like you're going to miss an opportunity here with someone or something that's really important to you. Let's look at your Lenormand cards. We have the crossroads. Yeah, so you have a major decision here. Do you go left? Do you go right? Do you stay? Do you go? And I'm getting that you have a decision to make here. And, as I would say, we as humans, we have free will. Of course, before we incarnate here on Earth, we have a master plan. We are given sort of a contract here. And there are, of course, points in time where we can choose. It's a fork in the road. So you're at one of these junctures here. And of course, you have free will to choose. There's no right or wrong answers, but you need to listen to your intuition. So I suggest you do have a decision. I don't feel like you're going to have a lot of time to make this decision. I feel like you kind of need to go with your gut here. So try and do the best job you can, So that's how you see yourself today. We have strength. All right, so I feel like you're holding back from someone here. I feel like you're trying to control yourself. This is the Lust card, so you definitely have some pretty intense feelings here for someone, but you're holding yourself back, you're holding it down. This is also about being courageous, being strong, having integrity, yada, yada, yada. It also is the Leo card, so you could be dealing with a Leo. The theme for you over the next week is the Page of Swords. So communication, watching, waiting. I don't like the Page of Swords as much as I like the Page of Wands, because this person is just very snarky. Usually, if you're dealing with an air sign, they're going to cut your head off. They're going to cut you. This is really very immature, kind of combative type of communication. Of course, can also be someone spying on you. You may also be dealing with a younger air sign. The lesson that you've learned in your past that will be useful for you to remember this week, and we have the King of Cups, which is a water sign energy. This is my Pisces card. So this is about staying composed, using your energy to heal others. The King of Cups is very loving, very compassionate. He can be a therapist, a father, someone who, has very deep, deep emotions. I'm actually getting Scorpio from this, but he doesn't, he stays very calm, cool, and collected. He doesn't always show his emotions. So lots of people think of him as a good father or someone that they can come bring their problems to. I'm seeing a very loving energy here. So this may be important for you to remember this week. Your challenge is the Ten of Cups. So this is about the happy home and family, the happily ever after, dreams coming true. Some say it's a fairy tale, but this is a Piscean energy, and it is about that most ideal happiness. So your challenge is around quite literally having your dreams come true. Do you want a happy home and family? Do you want the happily ever after? Do you want this type of feeling. It's in the challenge position for you. Some of you may be going through a separation, or maybe be separated from someone that you are in love with, that you love very much. Maybe are separated from your family, or want to be with everyone, want to have this happily ever after. But I feel like there's a decision this week regarding this situation. The lesson you're learning now is the Seven of Wands reversed, Leo energy. This is about someone who's backing down. They're not standing up. They're defenseless, or they're not speaking out against people who are pointing fingers at them. This is someone who backs down too easily. Usually with the card upright, it's someone who takes on the challenge. They're not afraid of adversity. It can also be someone who's very defensive. Here I'm seeing someone backing away. They don't want to fight for this, or they're not maybe standing up for you, or they're not fighting for you, or this could be your energy. This is also someone who backs down too easily. So they are afraid of challenges, or they feel like there's nothing they can do, and they feel like their voice will not be heard. So there's a lesson here around that. Backing away, backing down, defenselessness. Could be someone's bullying you, or someone is preventing you from speaking up. Maybe it's family. The gift you will receive. Six of Wands reversed. So if you're looking for validation, if you're looking for positive attention, I don't feel like... This is also a Leo card. If you're dealing with a Leo, could also be dealing with another fire sign. I'm also seeing water signs here: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel someone here is trapped in their mind. There may be a lot of suffering here, a feeling of being trapped, stuck. There's nothing I can do, victim mentality. And I'm seeing someone here feels betrayed, or they're not getting the validation. They don't feel like they're getting positive attention. This also could be an energy here around, because we're falling back on this, we're not going to get the positive recognition. We're not going to get the attention. So I feel like you do have a choice in this matter. So you may choose to not be seen, not be heard. You may choose to back away, not to fight for what it is you want. So it feels like there's a lot at stake for you this week, Sagittarius. Let's see what your guidance is. Sagittarius sun signs. Romance angel spirit, what is your guidance for Sagittarius sun signs? Okay, so whoever you're thinking about, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Sagittarius moon signs. What is your advice for Sagittarius moon signs? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel like you're getting closer to someone here, or maybe Sag moon, you're getting engaged this week, or your commitment with someone is definitely growing stronger. Sagittarius risings. What is your advice for Sagittarius risings? Sag risings, heart-to-heart conversation is coming up. They want you to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. See, someone here doesn't want to talk. If this is you, then someone here really needs to have a heart-to-heart with you. You may not be open to them, but there also may be a lack of communication at this time, because I'm just getting there's there's a lack of communication, or even someone is holding someone back. Someone feels powerless here. So someone is quite literally taking someone's power away in this relationship, or there's too much control from one of the partners. Someone's holding back here or has control issues. So I just want you to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This will really help. Okay. Guys, this is your weekly forecast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, my information is below in the description. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon.